Guys, I want to thank Morne and his team again for an amusing and quite a fun day. I think we've achieved quite a bit. And looking at what we've done, we've put together a document that is on the board there that us as Boxmore are going to work towards, right? And I'd like to ask that we all sign this today to show our commitment to this, because what was done here today is not what we wanted. Is what you guys wanted. And we want to try and work towards this. Now, if you look at what we've done, if you guys can just scroll down there, please, Via. If you look at number 12, how we've arranged this into 12, it's worked out quite nicely. Now, look at what this can do for us. There's 12 months in every year. If we use one of these topics every month, right, and just go down by number, January, we work on people, and work our way down, then isn't 12 right where it should be? The month of Christmas and giving, where we can give to our community. It's also when we're the busiest, where we don't want to work on onerous things of how do we save costs, how do we do this, how do we do that. It's just a nice relaxing month, but it's something I think that we can work throughout the whole year on. So what I'd like to do is, I'd like to say, let's work on this. We're going to work with the supervisors on training them on how to drive this initiative forward, so that there's going to be continuous interaction with the teams, the shifts, and then we're going to get together. And you guys are going to come up with ideas every month of the year. One idea out of this that you guys have chosen and selected as what Boxmore stands for. And we're going to work towards that. I will make resources available through the process engineers to measure what you guys want to achieve, right? So that we can actually see, and you guys can see what that has resulted in, so that there's feedback. So it's not a fluffy, open-ended thing. It's something you can see a real change and a difference that you've made in. Things like environment and things like that, there's so much that can be done, and so much that can be achieved. It's endless, endless, right? Everything that was put down today on the table here and the way that it came through shows that we're just going back to being a morally ethic group of people that believe in supporting each other and working together as a team. Nothing fancy. And if we can grow this business, we can create more work for more people. We're going to serve our community. We're going to look after our environment. Isn't that a great place to work for? And the nice thing is that you guys are going to make the difference, not us. It's like Morne said in this right at the beginning. We didn't go into the bush and looked at animals and came up with a couple of ideas and said, okay, guys, make this happen, because that's what we believe in. These are things that our people believe in, and we can make a difference at. We're going to roll this out at all the plants and do the same thing. So what you guys have done here today is basically a building block for the rest of the group. And we'll give you guys feedback. There will be regular updates on our website, because what we've done here today, photographs are going to go on the website so you guys can see that. There's going to be a YouTube connection for you guys to have a look at. And there's going to be continuous feedback from this and what we do. Then next year, August, we do the same. But this time, I'd like you guys to give me some input on what you want here. What do we do? We're going to have to obviously work through these things. There's going to have to be a little bit of work. But I'd like you guys to come up with one fun idea. So maybe we can laugh a bit. All right? But it's up to you guys to suggest. What I'd like to do is I'm going to put this down on the table there. I've got some markers. What I'd like to do is, each and every one of you guys got a pen with you. Please sign this and put this back on the table. Then I'd also like you guys to take a marker and write your name. Don't just scribble on it. Please write your name so it can be recognized, because what we want to do is that signed flag plus a group photograph, I want to frame and I want to put it in the boardroom to remind us all of today and what was achieved and where we're going to work towards, so that when we look back at this, and we've got our new colleagues that will join us when we put in another injection molding system or anything else, we can take them back and say, listen guys, this is when we made Boxmore's change. This is when the new Boxmore was born. All right. Thank you, guys.
Down here, it was very exciting to sort of like get to understand the team from Cape Town. First of all, we need to thank the management for organizing such initiative. And then this initiative is going to be rolled over across the group, which is a good thing. Right. It was very interesting to look at the history of the company, where we are today, and then where we want to be as a company. And in looking at that, we're looking at the challenges that we might be facing along going to trying to achieve those goals that we set ourselves. So it's a big challenge for everybody to sort of like interpret whatever that we're going to be doing on the shop floor into what we said we believe in. I think this was very, very, very fascinating, guys. This initiative, it was very good. Sitting down here, listening to people talking about issues and then addressing issues and then looking at the values, what we are, what we believe we want to be. It was very interesting. I think the management has done a very good thing. Thank you very much, Eugene. I think you guys have done excellent in facilitating this initiative. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for leaving us a little bit of space and walk.
is er mense wat nie kan doen is.
Ja, yes.